The world is suffering the consequences of our choosing to be oblivious of God's provisions for healing, and then diverting from the original plan of God for humanity, like disobedience to His instructions and His designs, like perverting His plans, where He made the kind of food you would have human body created, your body eat, and then you choose something else entirely for yourself. He created the right medicine, here's the medicine He created, and said, okay, this is the one that is compatible, or this is the right thing He made for the human body to heal and to treat the human body of whatever malady you choose to create yours, which is the Western medicine we have today, synthetic, and then a whole lot of perversions started happening as the world lived on, every day, every month, every year in, year out, to keep developing a lot of things that are contrary to God's word, creation, things that are off His original plan, or things that are not healthy or do not sit well with the human body. This is the cause of all of these things we are suffering today. Check every ailment, every sickness you see in existence now. None is far from the wrong lifestyle. Everything has to do with lifestyle. Everything. Do not be deceived. And I've been saying it should be the third or fourth time now. From next year, January, cases of ailments is going to multiply, especially breast diseases, and it's going to be coming from the angle of as usual, Western medicine trying to procure or prefer their acclaimed solution, and then before you know it, all manner of stuff erupt from the breast. And I've been warning, please, biopsy, lumpectomy, every woman, as many as will listen, please avoid. Do not present yourself on the table. Do not present yourself to the devil on a platter of gold. It will be you giving yourself free of charge. Do not go by agony. Do not go by misery for yourself. Do not go look for a trouble that you will not recover from. Check down this page for my teachings on what breast diseases. If you are already experiencing issues with your breast, you should know what to do by yourself. You need not pay a dime. You need not seek anybody's consent. You need nobody's consultancy. You can do everything yourself. The provisions for everything has been made. It's all about lifestyle. You can't keep on with those wrong bras and expect your breast not to be lumpy. It's a natural consequence. This is not a sickness. If your bras are tight, your bras got push-ups, your bras got underwires, you can't stop the breast from reacting to discomfort. There is no way. You can't keep filling a bucket with water and expect the bucket not to get full. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So this is it. Please, for breast disease patients, read down this page. I've said this over and over. All your breasts, stop the wrong lifestyles first. If you wear the wrong bras, you have to stop them. If you are on contraceptives, please go remove. If you use them, you have to stop. It's time to stop, and then you detoxify yourself. Then any single thing you choose to, any kind of treatment, that's the right treatment, you choose to administer to that person, it will be easily healed, or it will at least The breasts are very difficult to heal, but at least it would, if there is any chances of it healing, that would prefer a faster solution. And then kidney disease is patient. As for you who is already retaining fluids, whether on dialysis or not, but your case is chronic, those already retaining fluids, when I say retaining fluids, I'm talking about those already swelling. These cases are going to be multiplying from January. We'll see it happen. It's going to be happening. We'll start seeing all of these things from January 2026. And that is why I've been preparing us ahead of time. I have been preparing us ahead of time, flagging challenges upon challenges, and a lot of free programs everywhere. Some are not taking it seriously, while some who think they understand what I'm saying are taking it serious. But the truth is, the clouds are dark. Please, detoxification, water fast. If you're not yet retaining fluids, please water fast. And if you're already retaining fluids, this game got rules. This game got rules. You're already retaining fluids because your kidneys are already losing their functions. Their functions are reduced. They don't really have the power to function like they used to. And that is why instead of excreting that food you're eating, it's remaining in you. You're constipating seriously, and only little is able to come out. You force yourself to poo. That's a sign that your kidneys are already failing. And what you do, you start reduce. In fact, the moment you start retaining fluids and you notice that your urination is reducing and your poo is reducing, it means you have to stop eating solid foods. Stop every solid foods, and then you go strictly on what? Your vegetables and what? Fruit smoothies. Your herbal. I've listed out 8 detoxification routines. Except the water fast, I think every other one is okay. Is okay for those retaining fluids. Every other one aside the water fast. Why is the water fast not okay for them? You know, you're already retaining fluids. You can't urinate much again, so too much of water could cause breathlessness for you. Could lead to a lot of things, complications, because you're not your normal self again. So you do everything in a measured form. Everything is controlled. You don't do over like you used to. But every other detoxification routine is okay for you, for these people. You stop solids totally. You go on your fruit smoothies, you go on your vegetable smoothies, you go on your herbal teas in measured quantity. Stop every solid, and then you have to stop Western medication. That if you want to recover naturally, if you're not looking out for removing your organ, removing your kidneys and collecting another person's one, if your mission is not to get some devices to keep removing the waste from you, which is dialysis, if your mission, if your goal is to heal yourself and have your kidneys perform their functions again, this is the way out. You can't escape lifestyle change. There's nothing good about it. It's very difficult. It's not easy. It's a gradual thing. Patience and perseverance, long suffering is going to be the order of the day. Determination, focus. Serious lifestyle change and discipline is involved. If you're not a disciplined person, even after a day, you get tired and you just help us all. God help us all. It's not easy. We would all make it. Please, lifestyle change is very important. As you can see from the testimonies we have been following on this page, and from all we can see, God has been doing through in this year. It's obvious that, guy, we have no choice. We have no choice. We have no choice. We have no choice. Whether you have money or not, it's not even about having money now, because even if you have the money, transplant or dialysis, it's not going to be restoring your kidneys. We know these things. Come on. So it's not about I'm a billionaire, blah blah blah. How long do you want to be on machines? a time would even come that even with all your money, these things will not still save you, because it's not your. They are not, these things are not your kidneys. They are only managing you for some time, just to help extend your life, when you get your life to some extent for some time. Another with serious pain, no. Not like you'll be bouncing about like your normal self. You still be in pain. So all these things at the end of the day, they're not worth it, Jerry. Be disciplined for once, correct your mistakes, repent of your whatever wrongways, and then gain back yourself. Everybody must die, but not be every time we die. It's not every die, but die in the right way. Not die when you don't understand. Even stomach ache for 30 minutes, you start wishing for. You will know that people that are living healthy and free, you start valuing the kind of life they have. It's not easy at all. 30 minutes stomach pain, you know what it needs. So these people are really suffering. You see what they are going through. It's not something to talk about. And God help us all. Please, breast diseases, let's be careful. It's going to be in fact, the cases are going to be multiplying from January 2026. We're going to be seeing all of these things come to play. They're going to be multiplying. The kind of sicknesses we've never seen, we've never heard, will start appearing. You see them cropping up from next year, because all manner of productions, all manner of inventions, all manner of acclaimed remedy, they're going to be cropping up from next year. So that is why I've been preparing us ahead of time. As I've been preparing us ahead of time. Africans, let's return to our roots. That's the only way out. Let's return to our roots. No matter the sickness, God has made everything available for us on earth. If only we would acknowledge Him. We've gone far. Let's return. Thank you all so much, and good morning.